And in living, He was loved. The poet expressed it when he said, living He loved me, dying He saved me. Buried He carried my sins far away. Rising He justified freely forever. Someday He's coming. Oh, glorious day. And when He lived, He loved, because He was God, and God is love. And there could never be anyone who could love like Jesus loved. From the very first time His little baby hand stroked those pretty cheeks of His beautiful mother, He was loved from that till He forgave His last enemy on the cross. He was God's expression of love. No one could love like Jesus. God being manifested in a little tiny baby, come in order to take away the sins of the world. And when you just speak of the word Jesus, say something about it means love. That's what the world needs more today, is not a Jesus of some past tense, some Jesus of some high ethics, but a Jesus of love that can be expressed in the church of the Lord Jesus, especially as His members one to another ought to always greet one another in love. In traveling, I think if there's any great thing that I've seen missing in the church today, to one of the greatest hindrance in the church today to keep a revival back, is the lack of that godly love that Christ expressed when He was here on earth. It's easy for you and I to love somebody that loves us. But Jesus didn't have that kind of love. He had God's love. And God loved His enemies. For God so loved the world. When the world was unlovable, God still loved the world.